Hey guys, how you doing? NMPR594 here. Welcome back to the channel. And today is going to be a continuation of my Power Rangers Hasbro Lightning Collection figures. Now today will be a continuation of my Lost Galaxy reviews. So as you can see today I will be doing the standalone single release of the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger. Now if you haven't seen the twin pack, or the two pack, not twin pack, if you haven't seen the two pack of the Cycle Red and Lost Galaxy two pack, please check that out. I'll put the link in the description so you can check that out. But today I'm going to be reviewing the single release of the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger. So guys, sit back, enjoy this video, and we'll get stuck in. So here we go guys. So what I'll do first is I will do the accessories as I always do. So of course we have the Quasar launcher, which is really cool. It's a nice piece to have, but of course it's quite controversial. But I will discuss that a wee bit later on. Then you have the effect piece for it. And I just put two generic hands because, as I said before in my videos guys, the fists are pretty much the same, just really are. So I just have the two generic fists. As I say, I've got a whole bag of fists in my wee shortbread tin, so I just show them. I think the spare hands for the Lost Galaxy Red was two fists. You have the collapsed Quasar Saber, when it has the actual lion on the Quasar Saber, and then you have Leo's head, which doesn't really look like him that much. It just does enough. But I will go into detail more whenever I compare the single release and the two pack release. So here's the standard figure. Just give you a close up of the helmet and the figure, which is really nice. As I say, Lost Galaxy is a personal favourite of mine. I really do love it. As you can see, I have the Megazords in the background like I always do. Of course, I decided to put the Centaurus and Stratoforce Megazords in the background just to give a bit of background. Because when I done my Lost Galaxy in Space 2-pack, but the computer making noises. 2-pack, I only had the Lion Galaxy Zord, and so I thought I'd put the Stratoforce and Centaurus Megazord in the background. Sorry about that guys, my computer's making bloody noises. Right, where was I? Right, so that's the figure, and so I'll just do I'll put the Quasar Saber into its holster, or whatever you want to call it. You simply just lift the arm up and it just slots in there like this. And there we go. Always make sure that the lion is facing out. Come on, focus camera. There we go. And then I will switch the head, but as you guys know, I do it off camera. As I say, it does look like Leo. It's a good head sculpt, but compared to the other head, it is amazing. But I will compare them after I compare this chappy here. So it does look like him. It's very nice. I like the hair. It's kind of like, I'll explain more when I compare the two figures. So, right, I put the head back on. There we have the head back on. So the standard pose that I do for this figure is I put him as cannon, and of course it has all the usual movement points. You know, the arms move, the head does a full rotation, the knee joints and all that usual nonsense, you know. You can have them sitting driving, you know, it's like I don't know why he'd be doing that, but sure. You might as well have a bit of a laugh on your videos, you know guys. But there we go. So the usual pose I put him in is I usually have him, trying to get some camera for you guys. looking too bad. We're not looking too bad. Let's see. And that's just so hard to get these figures sort of the way you want them. Oh, come on, you really are you. Right. There we go. Then of course you take. Of course, no, I must admit I like the design on the Quasar launcher. The gold's nice. There is something you can do with this, but I feel it's pointless. It extends, and I don't really know why it extends, but and then you just put it back in, you just like so. So what I normally do is I normally clip it in like so, and then I just have it so he leans it on his shoulder like that. If he stands up, you know, I could play with these figures all day and they will stand and do what I see as soon as I turn the camera on. They never do what I want. Right, come on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. He's not behaving. There we go, guys. Of course, you can put this in, but what it does is it makes it very top heavy. It makes it very top heavy, so it's not recommended, but it does look cool though. But it's not recommended for posing in because it makes it really top heavy. Like, let's just watch. Very top heavy, so I wouldn't recommend it. Just take that out. Right. I wouldn't recommend it, it makes it very top heavy. Now, this figure, it looks fantastic. There's, as you can see guys, there's no quality control issues with it. It is perfect. But my only issue with it is right, so when they released the In Space Cycle and Lost Galaxy Red 2-pack, they give us the Quasar Saber, as you guys know. So when I thought, right, well, I don't know if I can get this or not, but of course, thanks to my cousin Gary, he got me the In Space Cycle Red, the In Space Cycle Red and the Lost Galaxy Red 2-pack last year for Christmas, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'll tell you why. So then I thought, well, I'll wait and see if they release a single release figure. Of course they did, but of course, what did they go and do? They didn't release the Quasar Saber. So instead, yes, okay, it's cool that they give us the Quasar launcher. It really is cool they give us the Quasar launcher. But the fact that we now have the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger, the fact now to get the Quasar launcher and the Quasar Saber is now the fact that we have to buy the single Lost Galaxy Red release to get the Quasar launcher, and we have to buy the In Space Cycle Red and Lost Galaxy Red 2-pack to get the Quasar Saber and the Quasar launcher, which to me is total utter bullshit, Hasbro. It's just a way to get us to spend money. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm very grateful for my cousin Gary buying me the 2-pack for Christmas last year, because of him, I now have the Quasar Saber and the Quasar launcher. And the thing is too, you can't even buy 2 Lost Galaxy Blue Rangers and put a Quasar Saber in the red, because the problem is they actually have the animals on the Quasar Sabers. So they're very crafty. Don't get me wrong, I like Hasbro. I think they've done a great job with the Lightning Collection. I really do. But at the end of the day, I think that was a dick move for Hasbro, in my opinion. But it is what it is. As I say, I have a Quasar Saber and I have the Quasar launcher now. So I will get rid of these accessories here quickly, and then I will compare the 2 figures. Right, before I do this, I forgot something, guys. I forgot to show the details of the box. I usually do this straight away, but I forgot all about it. So again, usually the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, the Lost Galaxy Red, the side view, the other side view, and the promotional art in the back. So guys, I forgot to do that there, so I just thought I'd show you that there now. So I'll just put that in the back and bring in the 2-pack Lost Galaxy Ranger. So yes, because of Hasbro and their deck moves, I now have two Lightning Collection Lost Galaxy Red Rangers, but it was a must. So let's see. And there's accessories, and guys, here is the long awaited, very rare Lost Galaxy Red Quasar Saber. I do have it because I have both figures. I just bring in the accessories from the... As you can see guys, the figures are identical. They are absolutely identical. The only difference is he comes with the Quasar launcher and he comes with the Quasar Saber, and they have different Lightning Collection pieces. Just remove the Quasar Saber off him and just put it away. Right, so I'll do a head swap, so give me a second while I put this head on this guy. Of course, you know I don't do it. Right, there we go. I am so scared every time I switch the heads. I really am. It really terrifies me, so it does. Really scares me because, as I say, I broke my SBD Ranger, Blue Ranger last year and it still scares me. That's why I don't do it on camera. So I'll just give you a close up of both heads on the figures, because sometimes the head sculpts are crap, but I think when they're on the actual Ranger figure, they're not too bad. Now, my opinion on the different heads is, this one is Leo at the start of the season because his hair was quite long, and this is Leo after it, so this is like mid-season during the whole Magnum Defender arc, and when Mike comes back, oh, spoiler alert, yeah, Mike comes back, and then that one's for the very start. I think the way I would sort of put it is that one actually looks like Danny Salvin, and that one looks like Leo. So it's kind of the way that one's more like the actor, and that one's more like the character. But I like them both. I just think that one looks more like Danny Salvin than that one does. But if they had that hair on this face, it would look amazing. But that's just the way I think. So I like both, but I think this one's definitely far better. So as you can see, guys, the figures they're absolutely identical. The difference is he comes with a Quasar Saber, he comes with a Quasar Launcher. The head sculpts are different, and they come with different lightning pieces, like so. So I'll just pose them. So again, guys, if you're posing these with the Quasar Saber, remember to take the Quasar Saber out of the. Remember to take the Quasar Saber out of the holster. I always like to have them in the position of they're about to activate the lights of Orion. I suppose I better put their put their helmets on. 2 seconds, guys. There we are. That's a bit more better looking. Have them with their helmets on. So have him. Put the Quasar Saber there. Right, you're not gripping the Quasar Saber very well. That's sort of worrying. Of course, I have their heads beside me, so I remember what one's which. Right. Put the Quasar launcher on this guy again. Come on. There we are, guys. Right, so that's really all I'm going to have to say in this video, guys. Definitely get it. Definitely get 100%. Definitely a 10 out of 10 figure. The only downside is it doesn't come with a Quasar Saber. And so if you need the Quasar Saber, yes, you're going to have to buy the 2-pack. But hopefully it roughly retails about 40 quid, £45. If you can get it anywhere, because it's quite hard to get now. But try eBay, but don't let the eBay scalpers rip the arse out of you, because they do. Like some of the stuff I've seen, I mean, like I've seen the Silver Ranger go for like 100 quid, and I'm going, what? 100 quid? Get stuffed. It's terrible, like. But definitely a 10 out of 10. I can't give it a Microsoft for not coming to Quasar Saber. That's just Hasbro being dicks. But it is what it is, guys. I have the 2 figures. I have a couple of doubles, but it's not too bad. I've got 2 Green Rangers, I've got 2 Lord Zeds, I've got 2 Lost Galaxy Reds. I think that's all the doubles I have. But it comes in handy because I have my double Lords. I have my spare Lord Zed up with my villain display number 2, where I have Lord Draken at the top and I have all the villains around him, and Astronomer and Lord Zed beside him. So it is good. So it is. But then the reason why I have 2 Lord Zeds is because, again, Hasbro, you can't get Rita without Lord Zed. So everybody who bought the Wave 1 Lord Zed, then whenever we bought the 2-pack, we had to get another Lord Zed. But it's not a bad thing, because we got the fingernails painted, which is good. So I swapped them into my Wave 1 Lord Zed. But that's good. Anyway, more. If you want to see my Lord Zed Rita video, I'll put a link in the description. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this video on the Lost Galaxy single figure release. So I hope you really guys enjoyed this video. Again, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys around. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye!